Boy oh boy, do I have a story for you. Welcome to my channel, The Ride with Roland, and oh my god. Watch the entire video because really this will blow your mind. And it's getting worse by the minute. Trust me on this one. And no, this video will not be about electric motorcycles in general. And no, this video will also not be some kind of debate, you know, where the question is, are electric motorcycles real motorcycles or not? Listen, I don't care what you ride. If you want to ride electric, then just do it. Although the electricity prices are that high in the Netherlands that it's even more expensive than fuel. And no, I'm not even joking here. But anyway, no, it's not about that. This video is about Zero, the company who makes electric motorcycles since 2006. And man, oh man, I don't know even where to start with this one. Zero, and well, that's a very good name, as you will find out later in the video, are selling premium electric motorcycles. And boy oh boy, they're sure as hell premium. I came up with the idea to make this video after scavenging the internet, and this is what I found, and boy oh boy oh boy oh boy. This just blew my mind. So let's dive in some dirt, shall we? So, what is wrong with Zero motorcycles, you will ask? Are they exploding? Probably, but that's not what this is all about. However, when you're trading in stocks, I would suggest sell the Zero shares, well, right away. Because I don't believe this company will live a very long life. Unless they change a few things. And with things, let's start with the price. And no, don't click away just yet, because it's not only the price. There is something way more going on here. So, let me explain. Let's take a Zero motorcycle on a loop here, shall we? This here is their flagship, I think. That's called the ZF 17.3. Yeah, that's a weird name. And the base model will cost you 26,870 euros. Well, anyway, here in the Netherlands, your prices could be different. For the record, that's even more than the base model of the flagship of all the bikes out there, the BMW GS, or even the GS-A. Let that sink in for a moment, shall we? Let it just sink in. 26,870 euros for the base model. That is even more than almost any bike out there. But anyway. And that's also, by the way, without people looking weird at you or they don't want to talk with you on a bikers meeting. But hey, that's not the point here. By the way, all the other models they sell, they're not that much different in price anyway. Now, if 26,870 euros was not bad enough, this is just a start. Remember, this was just a base model. So we have some options. In the Netherlands, just a few, and it could be different in your country for some mysterious reasons. You can choose for a power tank, what is basically just an extra battery under the place where the tank is. For just a small price of 3,589 euros. Yeah, it's nothing when you say it real fast. Or you can choose for the 6 kilowatt charger, which will cost you 3,025 euros. So you can charge it a bit faster then. However, you can't have both. So let's go back to the power tank option. It says it is not compatible with a 6 kilowatt charger. Bummer, but okay. It says here the price is without the installation costs. What? What? Eh? So the extra options you have to install by a different motorcycle garage, and that costs you also money. Holy shit. But okay. Let's use the extra battery then, yeah? After all, the numbers they provide are based on ridiculous numbers. For instance, they say the radius on the highway is 183 kilometers. So that's good, right? Yeah, well, it says when riding 89 kilometers an hour. The highway speed in the Netherlands is 100 kilometers an hour, and after 7 o'clock in the evening it's 130 kilometers an hour. It's kind of dangerous to ride 89 kilometers an hour here. Meaning, when you're gonna ride faster, the radius will drop fast. It is a sport bike after all, so you want to crank it, right? They claim the bike can reach 200 kilometers an hour, but I only think for 50 minutes or so. And then you have a real problem. Or, well, an empty bike, I have to say. So, let's just choose the bigger battery, shall we? So, the bike is now a 30,492 euros. Woo! Yeah, that's really a lot of money, but that's not why I'm making this video. Oh no. It gets even worse. A whole lot worse. So, just hold on. Just stick with me here. But for a second, just imagine what bikes you could buy for 30,492 euros. or even 2 or 3. Bikes with a very good street credibility, performance and whatnot. And they don't laugh at you when you're riding by. But yeah, my friends, there is more. We want to charge the bike, right? Yeah, it's electric. And so we need a charging cable and the European adapter for, let me see, 530 and 303 euros. Yeah, you would say it's an electric bike. It's already there, right? No, let's be honest here. It is a very expensive bike. But no, there goes another 833 euros. Yeah, the total price is now 31,262 euros. But wait. There is even more to come. We are not there yet. Because now it is getting really ugly. Well, so far, yeah, the price is for sure very premium, right? But hey, you are riding electric now. Woo! Let me just give a quick small reminder that the electric prices in the Netherlands, the fast chargers on the highway, are that high that it's in some cases even more than fuel. And our fuel prices are even sky high now. So yeah, just let that sink in for a moment here. And bragging about your bigger battery is kind of useless. It sounds a bit silly when you're on a bike meeting and you're saying fully proud, yeah man, I paid 3,000 euros, so now I've got 3 kilowatt more battery. Nobody gives a shit. By the way, an electric bike is a pretty simple thing. This here is the engine and this here is the battery. Suppose your bike is 5 years old and the battery has its best time. I think you can imagine what a new battery will cost. And by the way, the warranty on the bike is 2 years and for the battery 5 years. So how much will your zero bike be worth after 5 years? Comparing to, let's say, a GS. Who's gonna take the risk for a complete overpriced battery change? Must I continue or do you get the point here? But anyway. Here comes the best part, or worst I have to say. Are you ready for this? Are you sitting in your chair with popcorn? Are you sitting tight? Because this will make your jaw fall wide open. You see, Zero Motorcycles comes with an app called Cypher. And here's the thing, where it's getting really wicked. And ladies and gentlemen and beautiful watchers, this is gonna be a next level of scamming. You see, in this app, Cypher, you can buy options for the bike. Like 10% faster charging time for 350 euros, 10% more radius for 1315 euros, and a reverse for 195 euros. So you just buy these options with the app, you don't need to go to your garage, you just click and voila, it will be on your bike. Hold on, this is going fast. Let me repeat my words a little bit here.
After purchase, it will unlock on your bike.
And that basically means it is already there. So they could put that 10% extra radius already in the bike. But it is held back, so you can unlock it for 1315 euros. Jesus Christ! Zero! What are you doing? Why won't you sell a bike with these features already in it? It's not like we're talking about a cheap bike here, are we? In fact, it's even more expensive than a BMW S1000RR, huh? Or a GS Adventure, you know, the big ones. A Multistrada? Well, the standard version then. You name it, it is more expensive than any bike out there. So, just again, you already have that 10% extra radius, but only when you unlock it for 1315 euros, then it's available. That is just insane. So, just make a little calculation here, right? Let me see. It's 31,262, yeah? Plus 1350 for the extra radius. Another 350 for the 10% faster charging time. And while you have troubles getting the bike out of your parking spot because you put it with the slope down, with the nose down. Another 195 euros, so you get a reverse. So we are now in total dealing with, let me check, 32,927 euros. 32,927 for an electric bike. If you want people to ride electric, yeah, I don't think that 32,927 euros is the best way then. And you're not gonna save a dime on fuel anyway. But you'll say, can it get worse? Oh, hell yes it can, because we're not even by the end now. Because for the 2023 models, they have a new option in the app. Yeah. A power boost for 1825 euros. Well, fuck me that. And by the way, our model has in the USA the option heated grips for 195 euros. But it's already in the bike. Can nobody hear me here? It's already in the bike. It's already installed. You know, the wires and shit. You just must unlock it by the app for 195 euros. Jesus Christ. Oh, well, who's gonna pay that amount of money for an hour fun and a night charging? So who's gonna buy this for 32,927 euros? Come on. And then I even don't talk about the other bikers who will laugh at your bike. Well, probably they will. Look, don't get me wrong here. I am not against electric motorcycles. Yeah, I'm not. And probably one day there will be only electric motorcycles. Yeah? If you want the world to ride electric, this is not the way. This is not the correct way. This is so overpriced, and then with this app, this is just a scam in my eyes. I'm not sure if you're helping nature, but I do know you sure help Zero with a shitload of money. And just a fun fact, but every test ride I saw about this bike, that everybody was complaining that it was not cornering that good. It was not riding that good. It was not riding like a premium bike. Zero, if you're watching this, I like the name though, because it's exactly how much respect I have for your company. Zero. This app thing really pushes the limit. Lower the bike in price, make those options, but don't start with a base price which is already higher than every other motorcycle out there. Just don't. If you want to buy a Zero motorcycle, be my guest. But no, there are other options out there what can save you a fair amount of money. Now, click subscribe and bugger off. See you all in the next video. Ride safe.